Trump is getting very bullish on crypto. It could literally happen any moment right now. So we are going to need to be talking about that, about the next Bitcoin move, because this is going to be the calm before the storm. It's going to be pretty obvious what that next Bitcoin move is going to be. So we are going to need to be talking about that, about the Bitcoin liquidity, the Bitcoin funding rates, and much more in today's update video. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing, and as always, let's have a look into what's at short term. And well, yesterday we have been talking about this Bitcoin calm before the storm, right? We've been sitting at this level of support. Many people have been freaking out because the Bitcoin price was actually looking kind of bad, but I was saying, all right, we are still sitting at a major level of support over here. We're probably going to be consolidating instead of this pattern, and then this pattern is going to be decisive whether we're going to be breaking back inside this range and back towards these lower levels, or if we are going to be seeing this break towards the upside still. So yeah, this pattern over here is going to be the ultimate deciding factor. Are we going to be seeing this break towards the upside, or are we going to be seeing this break towards the downside? Well, one thing is going to be for sure, Trump is getting very bullish on crypto right now. We are getting a lot of bullish news out already, but where we are all waiting for is still for that bill to be finally getting passed for the Bitcoin strategic reserve. Now, yeah, it is going to be pretty obvious that eventually it will happen, but the question is just going to be, when is it going to be happening? Okay, and by the looks of it, of yesterday, it is looking like it could literally happen any moment right now. And because of this, well, the markets are still already kind of bumping towards the upside. But in my opinion, we are not really seeing any kind of a strong Bitcoin price action over here, because we are literally getting such a bullish news right now, while the Bitcoin price is literally consolidating inside of this range. Yes, we are consolidating below previous levels of all-time highs, but in my opinion, this is kind of bad because we're getting a lot of bullish news in the market while the Bitcoin price is still consolidating. It's not really pushing that much higher, and usually this is going to be a strong signal of distribution going on. So be careful of that. Okay, I just want to warn you for that. Now, what we eventually will need to have a look in towards, once again, is going to be whether we're going to be seeing this break towards the upside or a break towards the downside. That is ultimately going to be the deciding factor in my opinion. And also still keep in mind that the real bill just hasn't been getting passed just yet. Okay, once this news is going to be coming out, whenever it actually happens, whenever it's actually going to be getting confirmed, well, that's going to be the moment I think that we are going to be seeing that real reaction, and then potentially that explosion could be inevitable. So let's just wait for that. It could literally happen any moment right now. Once again, it's not going to be the question of if it's gonna happen. The question is going to be, when is this going to be happening? Now, yeah, not having a look into what's the news right now, in my opinion, the Bitcoin charts are actually looking very strong at this current moment. Why? Because Bitcoin is still just consolidating below previous levels of all-time highs. Of course, this has been that previous all-time high. Right now, this is our current all-time high. But yeah, we are literally consolidating below this level. We are not really getting a harsh rejection towards the downside. So this is looking very good. Now, yeah, we are getting back in towards this range over here. So do be careful of that. Once again, if we're going to be breaking below this level of support, this trend line over here, if we're going to be breaking below this level, well, we still need to hold our mid-level of support if we're going to be falling down below that. Definitely we are falling back in towards our range, and we could be expecting the 92k level next, but that is not happening right now. That is not at all happening right now. That's not the case at all. The Bitcoin price is still looking quite bullish at this current moment. If we're going to be having a look in towards the Bitcoin funding rates, well, the Bitcoin funding rates are trading below our neutral level. The majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now shorting the Bitcoin price, which means that the majority of the Bitcoin liquidity is being created on that top side. So another short squeeze is going to be more likely. Now, do keep in mind that, yeah, a lot of liquidity is piling up on both sides, okay? Not only on the top side, but still on both sides, which is definitely once again confirming that, yeah, we are at the calm before the storm. Either a massive break towards the upside or towards the downside is going to be inevitable, and we just want to be watching this pattern over here. Now, once once again, I've been saying it many times, we've been beautifully seeing this liquidity grab on the downside and then initiated this next push towards the upside. We are seeing a huge amount of volatility inside of this range over here. A lot is happening at this current moment. We are literally seeing candle swings of $10,000 absolutely insane in my opinion. Now anyways, we're getting this Bitcoin falling wedge breakout towards the upside, looking very good, ready to be initiating that next leg towards the upside in my opinion. Anyways, Bitcoin has already been consolidating over here for 65 days. So yeah, if history were to be repeating, we are about to be initiating that next leg towards the upside. Now do keep in mind, we need to be breaking above that 110k level of resistance. We've already been having a look into this level of resistance ever since breaking above this previous all-time high over here. We've been saying that this is going to be the next level of resistance we want to be watching. So yeah, anyways guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself right now with this amazing new opportunity coming up in the market, well, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming $100,000 deposit bonus. Completely insane. Be sure to be checking it out with that first link down below. Now, the best thing is there's no KYC over on Blofin. Now, be sure to be checking out if it's going to be available in your country or your region. So be sure to be checking it out with that first link down below. If it is going to be available in your country, you can be claiming this insane deposit bonus. So yeah, be sure to be checking it out. Anyways, talking a little bit more about the altcoins, I think that still the altcoin season is about to be starting over here. The timing of the cycle is exactly repeating. Of course, we've been seeing this new year. We've been seeing the Trump inauguration, which is historically speaking always the moment where the alt season is getting started. Now, having a look into the seasonality, well, Ethereum in January hasn't really been performing very good, but I still do think that history is about to be repeating over here. Q1 is still going to be very bullish for Ethereum. I myself am still going to be sticking to my plan. The plan and the charts are exactly telling me that altcoin season is about to start any moment right now. Altcoins are about to explode. So yeah, the cycle is just repeating. Many people are giving up on altcoins right now. So let's see if it is going to be finally eventually happening. When it's going to be starting, well then we are about to make so much gains. Anyways guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.